2 will start at the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event at WrestleMania.
Tyler Breeze casually makes his way to the ring.
Well, no need to hurry. Big match for him here tonight.
Representing the Brothers of Destruction, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
The bell rings and Tyler Breeze is looking to blow away any and all competitors. We'll see if he can do it.
And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum. Let's do it. But I know this, the fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Let's talk briefly about Tyler Breeze. I can't wait to see his plan of attack. What do you expect from him?
I wouldn't worry about the amount of time remaining in this match. We're talking about Prince Pretty here. We'll just have to wait and see if he'll be able to utilize his trademark tenacity and proclivity for unsavory tactics. In that department, he's my kind of guy.
Well, I spoke to his people, and he was really optimistic about his chances. But from what I've seen so far, guys, I'm not buying it. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
King, I don't think I've ever met a man more infatuated with himself than Tyler Breeze.
You're right, his ego needs its own zip code. But you know what? When you're as good looking as Tyler Breeze, can you really blame him? Who's going to enter next?
Just toying with the competition a little. Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Look at this. Tyler Breeze doing some good work here.
For Tyler Breeze's sake, he's been able to prove in recent months that he's so much more than a supposed pretty face.
Shoulders out. Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
And here comes submission specialist Daniel Bryan.
Oh, what a shot.
Tyler Breeze on the defensive now. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
But it's important to note this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it can get at this point. You know, when Tyler Breeze has finally finished taking all his selfies and the bell rings, he actually does have what it takes to succeed here in the WWE, even if it means cheating every now and then.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing? Another huge matchup for Chris Jericho. Let's see what he can do.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's been eliminated.
Kane going to work now.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match? Eric Rowan barreling to the ring.
Oh, no. No good can come from this, Cole.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
What? Kane's been eliminated? I can't believe it.
Right on the neck. Ouch! He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Look out what's going on here. Non-stop assault against Daniel Bryan.
Oh, elbow to the nose. Cesaro not looking so great right now. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
When this guy's on, look out. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Big Eric Rowan starting to slow down some. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if this guy was the last man standing.
Expanding the rep. Say goodnight. He's going to finish this Royal Rumble right here. He just eliminated him with authority. And Chris Jericho is done.
And that one hurt his hand.
What should Daniel Bryan's mindset be at this point? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
You know, big...
Oh, and he's been eliminated.
joining us momentarily. Everyone say hello to Dolph Ziggler.
And Daniel Bryan's on his way out.
Oh, man, that elimination is going to sit in the back of Bryan's head for a while. I guarantee it.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
Oh, man. You think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow. Who's next?
A huge miscalculation on that one.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
And Kalisto, what offense. Ziggler may be in trouble here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it can get at this point.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing. Who's going to enter next?
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Eric Rowan is in serious peril. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Lucky number 13.
Bubba Ray Dudley enters the match.
That's one less superstar to deal with. Hideo Itami reversing it. Incredible.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Just making his presence felt there. Going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
And a dangerous move.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. This is a wreck. He's moving
From the top.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should takes to the air.
Wow. It looks like that back is under a great deal of stress right now.
And now it is showing time. Don't waste time loading here. Bubba Ray Dudley spots the chance and takes it. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Seth Rollins charging toward the ring.
And it looks like Rollins plans on making himself welcome out here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Well, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Looking to play off the crowd is Bubba Ray.
I don't know if the crowd loves Bubba Ray as much as he takes it. He's got it. Oh, that'll take the wind right out of you. And you can say his opponent's in real bad shape. Well, this might be the worst yet. He saw that one coming.
Oh, man, that could break a rib or two.
Starting to stagger a bit. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one. at this pace.
And there's an elimination.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. And Rowan goes down hard.
Oh, that's not going to make Rowan any happier, that's for sure.
The quick reversal there by Eric Rowan.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Seth Rollins with good timing here.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Here comes number 15.
Here comes Henry.
And what a powerhouse, Cole.
There he goes. This one's over for him.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
The quick reversal there by Eric Rowan.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not... sure he can get back to his feet.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
You don't see that move every day.
He gets out of trouble there.
The reversal from Ziggler.
Eric Rowan, no problem getting out of that one.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, my gosh. The face. Sometimes all it takes is a punch, or in this case, repeated punches.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's hit it. Let's see who it is. He's showing no signs of letting up.
He's not looking like himself here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
I don't know. He can afford to take on some punishment. He's still...
Eric Rowan is gone.
Yeah, actually, I think he's been gone for a while, if you know what I mean. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Wow, he's still down after that. And Rollins with the reversal.
Victor with a nice reversal.
Yeah, have you ever noticed? It's like he has his opponent's playbook.
And this match is over for that superstar.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads PAIN.
So far, this has been a one-sided affair. Mark Henry has to turn things around right now.
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Guys, come on, let's not get too crazy here. We've seen that he can absorb a heck of a lot of punishment and still keep coming. Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
What can Victor do here to up the odds for success?
Stephanie McMahon.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have Dean Ambrose against Seth Rollins.
You know, this is the type of contest where everyone in the locker room is also watching.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Accompanied by Mr. McMahon from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Look how he walks to the ring. Ambrose actually claims to be the solution to WWE's problems.
Well, I don't know about that, but I do know he's crazy. He's the lunatic fringe.
And his opponent, accompanied by the superstar from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
You can feel the hate that's within Seth Rollins as he approaches the ring.
Yeah, and you know, Seth Rollins is a man that everybody loves to hate. And you know what? He absolutely loves it. Oh, you can almost feel the passion coming from this Cleveland crowd here tonight.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
There's no telling what we're going to see here.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
Here we go with Dean Ambrose. Has the headlock. Working for control. I think we've got a moment here, and for Dean Ambrose, what can you tell us? Now that he has a manager guiding the way, I can't help but wonder how far he can go.
I can't wait to see how this one plays out, Michael. Both of these guys look like they refuse to lose here tonight.
Hey, some guys work better when somebody else is doing the administrative end of the business. He's clearly one of those guys.
And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
negotiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. Ambrose starting to struggle now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And Seth Rollins is going for the cover. 2, 3. It's all over. That's the final elimination.